Hey, what's up? This is Lian. Welcome back to our channel, and today we're gonna share to you the unboxing and review ng Huawei MatePad 11.5. Share ko sa inyo yung itsura niya. Ito yung kanyang front, side, yan yung details niya. And siya nga pala, this package comes with 2 boxes, and share ko sa inyo kung ano yung una natin na box dito. Okay, for our first box, ito yung ating smart keyboard. And yung Huawei MatePad 11.5 itself. Ito yung kanyang mga sides. Okay, let's start with the Huawei smart keyboard. Not quite sure kung 100% na pure leather ito, pero yung kanyang case is a hard case ito na merong leather texture. Ito yung kanyang front na merong Huawei logo sa taas. Yan, merong camera cutout dito. And ito yung kanyang back. And yan, nag-open nga pala siya. Pwede siyang maging case and keyboard stand. When we open this case, meron siyang box, and ang nasa loob ng box naman ay ang kanyang quick start guide. Here's the Huawei MatePad case. Napakaganda, sleek ang design. At ang kanyang smart keyboard, which can be attached dun sa case. Napakaganda ng kanyang materials. Napaka-slim lang niya na case, For the keyboard itself, hindi naman siya ganun ka-tactile yung feedback, pero enough na siya para ma-feel ninyo na na-press ninyo yung right key. And as you can see, meron siyang magnetic dito na connector, which connect din dun sa magnetic connector ng case. Then pag connect ninyo yung kanyang case at yung kanyang smart keyboard, it can serve as the stand sa inyong MatePad. Napaka-professional and sleek ng kanyang design with its matte black finish na leather. And napakaganda ng kanyang function since pwede siyang maging case and smart keyboard at the same time. Okay, now let's unbox the Huawei MatePad 11.5 itself. Ito yung kanyang front. And let's open her up. Okay. Later na tong pad itself. Let's check the accessory first. Ito yung kanyang how to find apps. As we all know, medyo restricted pa din sa Huawei when it comes to Google Apps, pero this will help para ma-install ninyo yung mga Google Apps sa inyong MatePad. Next naman is this box. And what's inside is the quick start guide. And yung kanyang USB Type-C cable for charging and data transfer. And to the other box naman is yung kanyang fast charge charging brick with 22.5 watts charging. And now let's jump into the main event ng ating unboxing, and that's the Huawei MatePad 11.5. Meron siyang space gray na kulay and napaka-stylish and napaka-modern ng kanyang design. Sleek niya kung tatawagin. Meron siyang aluminum back and aluminum frame, making this Huawei MatePad very strong and sleek pagdating sa kanyang build and design. Here on top, meron siyang volume rocker and 2 noise-canceling microphone. Sa kanyang left side naman is yung kanyang power button and yung kanyang 2 speakers. Take note nga pala, meron tong 4 speakers, located yung dalawa sa left side. And to the other side, nandito yung 2 speakers pa, plus yung ating USB Type-C port. And located naman sa kanyang bottom is yung kanyang magnetic accessory connector. Here at front, we have the 8-megapixel camera na merong 105 degrees ultra-wide angle that can record 1080p at 30 frames per second. Here at the back naman is located yung kanyang 13 megapixel na camera that could record video up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. Okay, let's start and set up the device. And there you go. Napaka-smooth, napaka-vibrant, napakaganda ng kanyang screen. For our screen, we have the 11.5 inches TFT LCD with 120Hz refresh rate with the resolution of 1440 by 2200 pixel na meron 229 ppi density. So ito, share ko lang yung features ng ating screen. Like I said earlier, meron siya nung 120Hz refresh rate, pero pwede mong baguhin yan into 3 settings. Ano? Meron siya ng dynamic, high, and standard. Not quite sure kung makaka-capture sa ating video, pero first ito, tinest natin siya into high, which yung refresh rate niya is locked into 120Hz refresh rate. Napaka-smooth ng kanyang visuals, pero as we all know, it can suffer yung ating power or yung ating battery. If we select standard, it will save power by limiting the refresh rate into 60Hz. And if we select dynamic, it is a balance of smooth display and battery life with a max refresh rate of 120Hz. Basically, if an app or movie requires a 120Hz, it will go up to 120Hz and it will go down to 60Hz if not needed to save battery. This device have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 4nm octa-core. Clock speed breakdown, meron itong 1 2.4 GHz, 3 2.36 GHz, and 4 1.8 GHz with Adreno 644 GPU. And for the battery, we have the non-removable 7,700 mAh that we can top up if ever we needed gamit ang ating quick charger. The Huawei MatePad is running on Harmony OS. It's still an Android-based platform na merong updates and tweaks ni Huawei. Rest assured na meron pa rin itong update kay Huawei when it comes to updating ng kanyang operating system or OS.
Naniniwala ba kayo sa forever? Sa love at first sight, naniniwala ba kayo? Well, ako naniniwala ako dyan. Parang yung feeling na kilig ka pag nakikita mo yung crush mo. O di naman kaya yung masayang pakiramdam mo pagkasama mo yung mahal mo. Parang ganito lang din yun.
Sound quality, malakas, maganda, clear, hindi siya parang sabog. Ganda ng sound quality. When it comes to camera naman, here are some shots taken from the Huawei MatePad 11.5. Ito yung kanyang rear camera. Meron din itong 5x zoom and yung kanyang 10x zoom. Ito naman ang kanyang itsura kapag low light shots. Here are shots taken from the front camera and sample ng low light shots from the front camera. This is a sample video in Huawei MatePad 11.5. Sound quality check. 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 2, 3. Rear camera sample pag medyo madilim. Check nyo yung quality. Ayan siya. Sample video ng front camera for Huawei MatePad 11.5. Napaka-wide ng angle nyo. Perfect for mga meeting, like Zoom meeting. Yung sound niya, sound check, 1, 2, 3, sound check. Front camera video sample pag indoors or pag medyo madilim na. Yan. Yung source ng light galing sa harapan. Pag nasa kwarto na madilim na siguro, yan. Nagiging wash out na siya. Yan siya. For our storage, wala itong expandable na memory card slot pero meron siyang tatlong variant. Meron itong 128GB of internal storage with 6GB of RAM. Itong ating unit is yung 128GB na internal storage plus 8GB of RAM. At yung kanyang highest naman is yung 256GB internal storage with 8GB of RAM. For the smart keyboard test naman, like I said, napaka-responsive ng kanyang keys. Hindi man siya napaka-tactile ng feedback pero responsive naman at functioning well ang kanyang smart keyboard. And that's our unboxing and quick review ng Huawei MatePad 11.5. Napakagandang device ito, solid talaga, pati yung kanyang build, yung kanyang screen, all goods and all awesome. By the way, sa mga nakapanood dyan, maraming salamat sa inyong time. Subscribe na rin kayo sa mga bago pa lamang sa ating channel. Leave your comments down below, like, share this video, and as always, stay tuned kayo sa ating new videos and stay chill!